Assalamu alaikum, all of you. Today we are going to start our first lesson of English from the prose. The name of the lesson is Dog Finds His Master. As the title has the word dog in it, we should understand that it is a story about a dog and how this dog will find his master. Okay? Now, let us read the first paragraph. Foxes hunt alone, never in packs. Once dogs too were their own masters and lived the way foxes did. They lived in freedom until a dog was born who was not pleased with this way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself, looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than him. So, about fox. Fox is also another animal, wild animal. They hunt alone. They never hunt in packs, that is the groups. So dogs were also like foxes. They did not had a master, but what happened? There was one particular dog who was not happy with his life because if we don't have the master, if the dog don't have the master, there is no one to feed him. He should hunt on his own and he should find the food by himself, and if he is unable to do so, he should stay hungry and he should wander from one place to another, that is go from one place to another without any specific reason. So the dog was very irritated with his life. So he was irritated because he used to wander looking for food, and he was also frightened who were stronger than him, from those who were stronger than him. That means, suppose if any other animal which was stronger than the dog, then dog would have no one to protect him because dog was his own master. Now, what happened next? Let's see. He thought for a while and decided the best thing for him to do was to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth. He set out to find such a master. So, what this dog had in his mind was he wanted to be the servant of the one who was stronger on the earth, who was strongest of all the living beings. So he started finding such a master who was very strong. Now he walked and walked, and he met a kinsman of his, a big wolf who was as strong as himself. He was fierce. Where are you going, friend? The wolf asked. I am looking for someone to take up me as a servant. Would you like to be my master, wolf? Why not? The wolf said, and this agreed upon the two of them went on together. So when the dog started to find his master, he found a wolf and he asked the wolf whether the wolf would be his master. What happened now was wolf agreed because wolf was strong, and there was agreement that the dog will become the servant of the wolf. Now let's see what happened next. They walked and walked, and all of a sudden the wolf lifted his nose, sniffed, darted quickly off the path into the bushes, and crept deeper into the forest. The dog was very much surprised. What's come over you, master? What has frightened you so much? So, when they were walking together, Wolf smelled something and he started running deeper into the forest. And dog was very much surprised. He asked, what happened? Why are you so much scared? Then Wolf answered, can't you see there's a bear out there, and he might eat up both of us? Upon asking, Wolf said that there was a bear, and that bear will eat both himself and the dog. Seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog decided to take up service with the bear. He left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. The bear agreed to this readily and said, "Let us go and find a herd of cows. I will kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill." So, what happened was the wolf was afraid of the bear, and this was noticed by the dog. And dog, he was finding the strongest master, so he left wolf and he joined hands with the bear. That is, he became the servant of the bear because bear was more strong than wolf. That is, the bear was more stronger than the wolf, so dog became the servant of the bear. Now, what happened? Those two decided that they will find the herd of cows and bear will kill a cow and they can eat. They walked on and soon saw a herd of cows, but just as they were about to come to it, they were stopped by a terrible noise. The cows were mooing loudly and running in panic in all directions. The bear looked from behind a tree and then he too ran hastily deeper into the forest. Now, what happened when the bear and the wolf decided to hunt down the cows? They heard a very terrible noise, and cows also started running here and there, moving here and there, and bear also started running away. Now, why did I have to come here? He said to the dog, "It is the lion who rules the forest in these parts." "The lion? Who is he? Don't you know? He's the strongest beast on earth." "Well, then I'll say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth." So, what happened? There was a lion there, the king of the forest. So, because of that lion, the bear got scared and he ran away from that place. And again, just like previously, dog asked the wolf, "Why were you scared?" He asked the bear also the reason for him being scared. And the bear said that because of the lion he is scared, and lion is the strongest beast. And as the dog was finding the strongest master, so dog left the bear and he wanted to become the servant of the lion. Let's see what happened. The lion agreed to take the dog into his service, and the dog stayed with him and served him for a long time. It was a good life. He had nothing to complain about because no one dared to touch the dog or offend him in any way. But one day the two of them were walking side by side in the forest when all of a sudden the lion stopped. He gave a great roar and struck the ground angrily with his paw. Then he began to walk away very quietly. "What is it, master? Is anything wrong?" asked the dog, surprised. So, what happened after becoming the servant of lion? The dog was leading a very, what I can say, complaint free life. He was enjoying his life because he had nothing to do. The lion used to hunt and he used to enjoy, and no other animal had the courage to trouble the dog because he was the servant of the king of the forest, that is, lion. So, everything was going well, but one day, what happened? The lion suddenly stopped and he gave a great roar and angrily he struck the ground and he walked away from that particular place very quietly. So, what happened after this? Let us read. "What is it, master? Is anything wrong?" asked the dog. And the dog was again surprised because the lion was the king of forest and he angrily struck the ground and he gave a great roar and he left the place. This had never happened. So he asked, "What happened, master? Why are you doing this?" Now, what lion said was, "I smell a man coming this way. We had better run from here or we will be in trouble." Oh, well, then I'll say goodbye to you, lion. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth." So, in this way, what happened? Again, the dog changed his sides and he told goodbye to the lion and he became the servant of the man because the lion was afraid of the man and lion left the place and dog asked him what he did and why he did. And when the lion revealed that the man was more wiser, that is nothing but man was a trouble for both of them, so dog decided to change his sides. So he became the servant of the man. The dog went to the man and stayed with him and served him faithfully. This happened long, long ago, but to this day the dog has been man's most loyal servant and knows no other master. And this event had happened very long time back, and still the dogs are pets in human beings house. That is, still the dogs are serving man, and still they are loyal to the man. So this was the story. I hope you all understood. Thank you so much.